It's finally arrived. Boise State University opened its month-long exhibit of the first Folio on Saturday, August 20th. About 1,000 people turned out to view the book on its first day and revel in all things Shakespeare. The exhibit also celebrates Idaho Shakespeare Festival's 40th season. You can see artifacts from past productions, costumes, and learn how it all started. And this really is William Shakespeare's legacy in Idaho.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them.
Oh, I heard there's a book in town by some guy named William somebody, but it's a fantastic event. They've done such a fabulous job of putting this together, and they got panels from my book, With Our Goodwill, and they got actual artifacts from the first season. It's just, we've been over there, a bunch of us crying and laughing, and the book is fabulous. It's so cool. I mean, it's one of the premier Western artifacts, and certainly the premier that's ever been to Idaho. And to have it come on the 40th anniversary of the festival, and just to let people know what Shakespeare means to humanity, because
and the history was just coming right out of the pages.
It was pretty impressive. The history just right there. It just, beyond words.
It really covers a huge amount of interesting context and information and great photos, and it's impressive, really impressive.
I did get to be there when they opened it, and you wouldn't imagine it because when you come into the exhibit, you see that the folio is sitting in this cradle, and it looks like that would be not such a big deal to put the book in a cradle, but it literally took 2 hours to place the book just right. The cradle is built, custom made for this book. There's mylar strips that come around that hold the book in place, and even that was custom sized for exactly how the book naturally falls and opens to that page. So it was custom made to be open to the to be or not to be speech. It was an incredible process to watch the courier work and do. It was amazing. And I got to see him flipping through the pages and seeing all these plays that I knew, that I've been in, that I love, that literally, if they hadn't been printed in this book that I was looking at that moment, that we wouldn't even know them. They would. So it was quite an experience to be here to witness all of that.